What it do? Slow, loud, and banging collectibles back with another box rip video. We got an interesting one today, y'all. We got 2025 Topps Chrome WWE Wrestling. I'll go ahead and say up front, I'm a casual wrestling fan currently, but as a child, I loved it. Anywho, before we get into the box, do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel, like and comment on the video, help me grow my channel. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So I was able to grab one of these mega boxes, and for nostalgic purposes, we'll say, I had to go ahead and grab it. Can't say that I've watched much wrestling recently, but growing up, man, I loved it. My mother hated it, but I loved it. Some of my favorite wrestlers, definitely Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. I know he grew up in San Antonio, Texas. He played football there at Randolph. He went to Southwest Texas State. Currently known as Texas State University, which is where I got my undergrad, so that's cool. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he grew up in the Edna, Texas area, which is very close to my hometown of Yoakum, Texas. And last but not least, The Undertaker from Houston, Texas. Those are probably my top three. Let me know in the comments below, who are your top three? Very interested to hear what people have to say on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. Struggling with the first pack, but yeah, pretty excited. A little jittery, which is a good thing. I don't know, just something about the wrestling cards got me a little excited. It's not something that I typically rip. In fact, I'm not sure if I've ever ripped wrestling cards the more I think about it. But let's get into it, y'all. Boom. Hulk Hogan. These cards are stuck together. Let me see what we can do. There we go. Not familiar with this guy, I'll be completely honest. It's going to be one where I really take my time, so just FYI. Rollins. That's cool. Asuka? Yeah, I don't reckon. I know all the old school people. LA Knight. I'm guessing that's our refractor. Hank Walker. Cruz del Toro. Mark Coffey. Alright, well, this certainly makes me feel old. I think the only person I definitely knew was Hulk Hogan, of course. But yeah, let's see who else pops out that I might actually be familiar with. I knew it probably wouldn't be many. The Miz. I do remember The Miz, but we had some man, these cards are really sticking. Who is behind that? Drew McIntyre. The Miz. I do remember The Miz. Cowboy Bob Orton. I recognize the name. Probably before my time. Kofi Kingston. Man, all of the cards are stuck. Luke Gallows. Looks like a silver. Stacy Keibler, do not remember her. She's a cutie though, I'll say it. Montez Ford. Yeah, it's an interesting rip for me. I remember when Prism came out with some, I'm assuming WWE. I get confused with all the different terms and associations and whatever else you want, leagues per se. I remember growing up, it was like WCW or WWF, if I recall correctly. So I don't know what it is now. Chad Gable. Undertaker, there he is. Man. I remember when he brought Kane into everything. Like, I remember as a fan of The Undertaker, I was just like, oh my gosh. And then there was two of them. Wild, wild times. Charlotte Flair. Tiffany Stratton. Carl Anderson. Valhalla. Full transparency, know absolutely nothing about the value of these cards. I just thought it'd be fun to rip it. So just putting that out there. Xavier Woods. No clue what the odds are. It's unfortunate that I feel like Topps for the longest would put the odds on their boxes, and Panini stopped. And yeah, I just looked over the box again. It looks like you can probably find them online or something, but yeah, I don't know why they stopped doing that. Kind of sus, if you ask me. Eric. Adam Pearce. Damian Priest. Sami Zayn. Natalia. Nathan Frazier. I will say it does seem like there are many more females involved in pro wrestling nowadays. Or it seems like that to me anyway, which if that's the case, that's awesome. Jacob Fatu. Katana Chance. Last couple of packs. If you're still with me, shout out to you for being a real one. I appreciate you. Let's see if we can finish strong. Still need to see my boy, Shawn Michaels. Where you at? I would assume he's in this set, but let me know in the comments. Maybe I sound like an idiot and everyone's like, he's not in this set. How does he not know that? Let me know what's up. Julius Creed. Riley Osborne. Bianca Belair. Ooh, I do know this guy. Eddie Guerrero. Titletown. It's different. First one of those I've seen. Ridge Holland. JC Jane. Izzy. Wesley. And our last and final pack. Heartbreak Kid, don't break my heart. Come out wherever you are. Really hoping to hit him, assuming he's in this set. Ew. Elton Prince. Zoe Stark. Huskus. Allen and Ginter. Finn Balor. Not familiar with him if I'm being honest. Cool card though. Tiffany Stratton. Really struggling with these cards being stuck together. Omos. Urja. And Lexus King. So, didn't hit my boy. We got the Undertaker though, so that's awesome. Let me know in the comments what you think of this product. We'll be back real soon. Until next time, y'all. Peace.